Hi everybody, Sarah Lopez here and
Christina Wolfenbarger.
And we are doing another series section on our research into being DAR members. So in the last couple of weeks, I have been researching on my ancestor side, and I was actually fortunate in that my family had done a little packet on all of our history. So it was a little easier for me to jump back and find my linkage to become a DAR member. And we also have been in contact with our we did our applications online, or I shouldn't say applications, but our we want to become members. So it's an interest form, and we were actually able to print that out. So if you're not comfortable with doing the information online, you can print out the PDF and then send it in to them as well. So that's handy and nice. So we got through that. And then we received a letter from the National Membership Chair, and it's just a standard form letter, and it basically said, thank you for your interest, and it's a direction to continue at that point to reach out to your regional.
I believe so.
Yes, yes. So why don't you tell us about that part?
Yeah, so like we said, we both, they have been so communicative with us, and that's been really great. There's been a lot of follow through from them. So like she said, we got the National Membership Chair letter in our email, and then that gets forwarded on to a more localized, or at least on the state level person. So then we got our TSDAR registrar. So that's Tennessee State Daughters of American Revolution registrar. So she also reached out to us. She then has forwarded that down into our county. So it kind of goes big to small with your the national person, then your state person, and then kind of the county person where you are. So they have been very communicative. I even got a voicemail. Did you get a phone call?
Yes, I did.
We both got phone calls, and then we have gotten that phone call that we both got was from the county person. So our local chapter person, she's the registrar for that. So we just thought we would let you know what kind of communication that you get from them. They're very
and it didn't take long. It was maybe
a couple days.
Yeah, 5 at the most.
Yeah. It was great. It was great. So they reached out to us in numerous ways, and I think we both feel really comfortable, talking with them. So
absolutely.
One of the things that we want to talk about with this process is any issues that we might have. And Sarah's lucky that, like she said, she has sort of a a family tree already worked out by somebody in her family. Now she's going to have to prove each of those people and her connection to them. So that's where the DAR gets, and your local person gets with you and goes over what they will accept. They don't accept something from like Find a Grave or whatever. You have to have like vital records, like birth records, death records, marriage records, military, criminal record, anything like that they will consider, but we'll go over that later. So the thing that I've run across, now we're kind of at two different paces. She's further ahead. I am now thinking that I may not have the correct ancestor. So I'm going to have to pull back a little bit and do a little more research on my person that I thought was a DAR person, and just confirm dates, names, that sort of thing. So I've reached out to a couple people that are going to help me with that. Of course, being at the library, we have our own genealogist on staff, which is Julie Fortenberry. So she's available to anybody. You can always call and set up a appointment with her.
Yes.
So we just kind of wanted to give you guys a little update on where we're at. We're kind of in two different places, and that's great.
Yep.
I mean, that's why we want to do this. These are the snags that you run across. So her next step is, I believe you're going to meet with our chapter person, chapter registrar on Friday.
Yes.
So we will kind of come back next Monday, hopefully, and give you guys an update on how that went and let you know.
And if you found your correct,
let you know where
your
I
correct
am.
person.
Yeah, because my dates are way off, and you just
because that's some of the issues that you may have is that when you have a name, especially I can tell you, my maiden name is Scott. So tracing ancestors with a William or a George Scott, and there are
There'd be 15 Johns in your family.
There are hundreds.
Yeah.
So yes.
So mine could be an issue of a junior, senior, second, third, fourth kind of situation. So I've got to do a little bit more research on that. And so I've put feelers out to kind of help with that. And of course, Julie's going to be able to help us as well. And as we get a little further down through this process, we will bring her in on one of the videos too, and have her explain some of the documentation and
how she does it.
And how she does all
Oh my
that.
gosh, she's amazing.
She is. She can find all kinds of stuff. But she's available to anybody. You don't even have to have a library card. So I think that's our latest little update for now.
Pretty sure. Yep. Yep, that's about it.
Right. So we hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for watching. And we will see you again
next week.
Probably next week.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.